IKEA plate meat. All right, I am really excited because I'm going to have brunch with a few ladies that I met on Facebook via a Facebook group here in Connecticut. Meeting new people is always fun, so this should be interesting. And in true Mary fashion, I have a few table topics just so we get to know each other on a different level and keep the conversation going. Just call me the hostess with the mostest. I just want to make sure that everybody feels comfortable. There are no dead silence times, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Table topics are an amazing way to break the ice, especially if you're meeting people for the first time. I did these table topics in Cancun for my little sister's bachelorette party, and they were so good, thought-provoking, emotions-provoking. I didn't mean to make my little sister cry, but it was great to have that moment of connectivity. So one of the questions that I had then is one of the questions that I have in my arsenal today for the table topics, because it's really important to talk about those who impacted you. So one of the questions that I have for our table topics during brunch is, if you could have lunch or if you could have a meal with anyone, dead or alive, who would that person be? And that is the very question that made Desiree tear up a little bit, and it allowed me to get to know her on a more deeper level. And that's what we need these days. We need to get to know each other on a deeper level, because it seems like a lot of things are surface, and you never know what a person needs unless they tell you in a roundabout manner. So me finding that intimate detail out about Desiree allows me to support her in a way that she may not have known she needed support. Today's responses should be similar. It's really important to get to know people on a different level, and too, it shows them that I am super extra, but more than that, I as a person am a planner. Yes, that is a pretty. Yeah. Oh, there is definitely a black. Yeah. Oh, that is so cute. Flip it around. That's your own personal Tinder date. Yes, oh, that is so cute. And lifting barbells. Isn't that too cute? I love that. So bomb. Toasting to newfound friendships and elevation. Salute.
I'm sorry, reaching all over the food.
No, I'm fine. So today was an amazing day. I have to admit it was very, very cold outside. It was cold plus windy, so that makes everything that much chillier. When I got back home, the guys were headed out for dinner, so that gave me a little minute to thaw out from being out in the cold. And some days I wish that Connecticut had the same laws as New Jersey, because in New Jersey, it's illegal to pump your own gas. So literally at every gas station, there's an attendant to pump your gas for you. However, I needed gas and I needed to get out and pump it myself because I live in Connecticut and not New Jersey. And I didn't have gloves, so my fingers were frozen on the drive home. But nonetheless, I was able to thaw out once I got home and decompress from the day, which was phenomenal, by the way. I met 3 amazing ladies from a Facebook group who are also in Connecticut, and we literally linked up this week. We put lunch on the calendar for today, this week, and 2 additional ladies plus myself agreed to go. And I love it when people are about action. You say you want to do something, the universe is bringing it to you, and you're acting on it. I love that. So in that regard, I'm very, very interested to see how our relationships evolve both collectively as a unit and independent of each other, and how our relationships are separately amongst the group. So yeah, we had a cute lunch at Via in New Haven. Honestly, the vibes of the restaurant, I'll say 10 out of 10 recommend. The drinks, again, 10 out of 10 recommend, but the food left a little to be desired, so I will rate that maybe a 7 out of 10. The space was totally unexpected. The restaurant was big. I didn't expect it to be so big in there, and they had different photo op moments in there, which always adds to an amazing time. Also, IKEA played me because I just knew that I was gonna leave tonight with a desk. It didn't happen. So on their online portal, it said that they had 26 desks available, and it said that it was in a specific aisle and listed under the bin number. When I went there, there were no desks to be had. So there was one person on the floor that was answering questions. So I asked him, I said, online it says that you have 26 of these desks, and he quite simply said to me, the person that's responsible for not messing up messed up, and the desk will be available tomorrow morning. So I will put IKEA back on my schedule for tomorrow so that I can go and pick up my desk. My goal is to upgrade my office so that it becomes more comfortable for me to work in when I'm working up there from my 9 to 5, and also when I'm recording for YouTube. I want to have a dedicated area in my house to do all of the things. I want to have a dedicated area in my house to do all of the things that I need to do in my business, both professionally and personally. So with that, I am going to head to bed, and I will see you guys